Take my picture.
Get up there. What are your thoughts? Get up there and talk.
Everyone go with audio and stuff? So I believe the plan, for those of you who don't know, I'm Sabrina. I'm a consultant on Andrew's team. I believe the plan is Grayson will come out first, and then Andrew and the team will come out. He'll give a statement. He'll answer some questions. If you guys could please raise your hand, state your name and organization. Try to keeping this orderly. Grayson will probably go over all that when he comes out, but just to let you know, that's probably the plan for now. But this was all discussed before they went in, so I don't know if that's changed based off what happened in court. So.
All right, guys. Grayson, I'm sorry. Can you jump behind there just so everybody can check focus?
Yeah, this will help everybody get mic check and everything else. Andrew will be coming out in just a moment. He'll talk just briefly. We'll answer a couple of questions. Obviously, the judge said he's going to issue a written ruling, so we're going to need to review that before we can talk in a lot of detail. But having this set for trial is obviously a good thing to get out there and be able to bring the governor in. So I'll have Andrew come out in a second. Any questions before we get started? Again, just a couple of questions, and then we're going to hit the road back to Tampa. All right? Levels good. Everybody focused? All right. Everyone's coming out this way.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Today's an important day, an important fight for democracy, our democracy. I've spent my career walking into court as a prosecutor, fighting for victims. Today I went into court as a plaintiff, fighting for democracy itself. As I've said from the beginning, there is so much more at stake than my job. This is about making sure that our elections have meaning, making sure that no one, not even the governor, can overturn an election, can silence the vote, the voice of the people, or steal their vote. We look forward to a trial on the merits. We look forward to, as the judge said, the governor having the opportunity to come in here and to justify what he did. We're thankful for the opportunity that the court gave us today, and we look forward to the trial, or we can win this case and put me back in office to continue doing the work that I was elected twice to do.
Yeah, I'll take just a couple questions. Mr. Warren, if I call you out, go ahead. You can say your name and your organization.
Masa Saidi, WFLA. Mr. Warren, the judge really did seem to be on your side if we're going to read into all the questions that he was asking. He peppered the state with questions for 46 minutes. But he did have an issue, it seemed, with that abortion statement that you signed. He stated that it sounded like you were signing a statement that said you would not prosecute abortion-related crimes. Can you set the record straight for us? Would you enforce Florida's 15-week ban on abortion, yes or no?
Look, I'm not going to get into the facts and speculate about what the judge's intentions were with the questions that he asked. My counsel can answer any questions about the nuance of what the judge indicated his ruling would be. We're waiting to see what the written order is. I think the factual record is pretty clear about, we review the facts of every single case based on the facts of the case and based on the law. That's what we've done for the 6 years I've been in office. That's what we'll continue to do as long as I'm state attorney. Hi, Dara.
If it's okay, Jay Cabu, I'm happy to speak to that. So we agree that there was some discussion about protected speech versus non-protected speech. But one thing that we definitely shouldn't allow to be lost in the judge's comments today, where the judge made very clear that Mr. Warren is not Mr. DeSantis' employee. He was clear on that. He said it several times. Your question is about whether or not there are categories of speech that employees for example, the fire dispatcher in one of the cases we talked about today, or the deputy district attorney in the California case that we spent talking about SETI, whether employees have certain circumscribed rights by virtue of their being public employees to speak out. And that was our discussion about capacity. Was it in his individual capacity versus official capacity? What the judge made clear today, among other things, was that is not our question. Mr. Warren is an elected official, and his speech is entitled to the protections of the First Amendment, and that was quite clear.
Michael Cleo at the Florida Channel. How surprising is it for you to hear the judge's rationale or interest in maintaining continuity in the office?
Look, the judge was very clear. He wants to get this right once and for all. So we look forward to a trial where the governor can come in and explain his decision and explain to the court why he thinks what he did was in compliance with federal law and state law.
Sorry, Force on with scripts. Obviously, you've got some time now. It sounds like the legal teams are going to try and figure out what's next. So what is next for your legal team? What are you going to do in this interim as you prepare for trial?
I'm going to go home and say hi to my wife. Then I think we're going to wait for the written ruling to come out to look at it to decide what the next steps are. And the judge talked about coming forward with an expedited scheduling order, setting a trial date, all the things that go into setting a trial. But for the moment, we look forward to getting back to Tampa.
I guess if I could just add to Andrew's statement on that, we suggested to the court that we try the case October 24th, and we will be ready to try the case on that schedule. Just as the court made clear to your question, sir, that it was interested in sort of having a resolution once and for all, it's important that that resolution be consonant with the law, and we're looking forward to a trial where we can show what that resolution is.
A couple more questions, Gloria.
Gloria Gomez with Fox 13. What would a trial consist of? Would there be witnesses? Would the governor have to testify? Would the sheriff have to testify? Give us a sense.
I can certainly give you a sense. Obviously, as you heard today, neither side was ready to say exactly what the trial would look like. But yes, there will be witnesses. It would be hard to imagine the governor not testifying. I think the judge was pretty clear that he felt what the governor had to say was quite relevant. And the judge, you all heard, made reference to the press events and other media events that the governor's had where he discussed this. But the judge, clearly and rightfully so, is interested in what the governor would say in a judicial forum. And the trial will be that opportunity. And we're looking forward to that trial very much.
The judge also brought up possible political motivations. He brought up those examples. What are your thoughts on that?
I think just like the judge wasn't going to speculate on what the motivations are, I'm not going to do that either. We're going to follow the evidence where it leads, and when that happens, we look forward to the judge ruling in our favor.
Eric with Political here in Florida. Just historically, even with the former ban on abortion, how often did your office actually see cases involving where you were called on to investigate a violation of the abortion law?
Yeah, the record's clear on that. There's never been a single case brought to my office during the time I'm there concerning an abortion law.
All right, guys, thank you very much. We appreciate
Thank you, guys.
Have this trial before election.
Hang on for a second and answer.
We'll let Grayson take a couple questions on background.
Yeah, I can hang out and answer like technical questions.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.